Hey guys, it's Tom from Velocity. We're here in the showroom and today we're talking about this Pearlgonium orange. I think I said that right. Basically an orange with a metallic fleck and a pearl in it truck. This is a really cool truck. Let me tell you why. It's one of the last generation 2 Coyotes we have. Why is that cool? Because it's at a slightly different price point to what we build now. I think this one's on the website at $215. Honestly, for that, you get a ton of truck that you'd normally be paying $250, $260 for. Let me walk you around it. First things first, like we just touched on, is this orange color. It's a really unique color. It looks orange normal, like normal orange when you're standing further away from it. But Evan, I don't know if you can kind of get up closer and see some of this fleck in the paint, but it's super metallic, pearlescent. Oh man, I hope the camera does it justice because it's such a unique color. And guess what? This is the only one. This is the only one that has this color. This is the one of one out of all 500. Well, right now we're starting Bronco like 510 or whatever, but out of all of them, this is the only one that has this color. So super, super unique. Really nice. This truck was actually on College Game Day. Big and Rich. Big and Rich? Those guys. They drove it for a minute in their music video too. So really, really cool truck with a little bit of history there. And that was driven by, of course, this orange color. Let's talk about the chrome details on this truck. As always on our Signature Series Broncos, you're gonna get the chrome bullet style rims, chrome side mirrors, chrome door handles, little features inside the truck as well we'll go over in chrome, but really nice. BF Goodrich all-terrain tires, 33s. We don't like fitting 35s really on our trucks. 35s kind of look cool, but the moment you go over 40 miles an hour, it's not gonna handle very well. And this is a really nice stance. We don't do big body lifts or anything like that. It's a 2.5-inch lift. It's just nice, looks really, really good. Let's take a look inside this truck now, Evan. Of course, the Pearlgonium orange follows through. You got power steps on this one. That, at the time we were building these trucks, that was not a feature, so we added that feature afterwards, so it's still got those. It does, though, have manual windows, so our trucks now all have electric windows. This one has manual, but if you like old school, then maybe you really like that. I think it's kind of cool. The rest of the truck is very much like our trucks today, with a few very subtle differences, but unless you're somebody that works for us, you probably wouldn't notice. The main things that you guys are gonna care about: wooden grain steering wheel, really nice. Of course, it's fully automatic, so you've got your gear selector, got all these little bits of kind of black billet that are giving you a little bit of detail here. Dakota digital dash. On the dashboard, this one's got about 511 miles. We put around 300-400 miles on every one of our trucks as part of our test and tune process. AC, Bluetooth, you've got a microphone so you can make phone calls, you can play your music through there. You've got 2 cup holders, you've got a USB 3.0 and a USB-C charger, lockable cubby box with the nice cushioned armrest there on top of it, really nice. And this interior, of course, is super, super nice. It's a really nice tan leather, it feels amazing, it smells good, double diamond perforated, so it's super breathable. I'll get out of the way so you can see the front seat with a bit more detail, but really, really nice. Looks great with that orange, honestly. It's a really, really nice spec truck. All right, let's continue and go around the back side of the vehicle. Not too flashy, not too fancy at the back. In the light, that pearl's really flecking on the back of this tailgate. Anyway, chrome accents, chrome rear bumper, chrome license plate holder. At the bottom, you've got Raptor lining. So it's not orange, it's not painted, it's Raptor lining in black. Why? Because this is a high traffic area. When you put your golf clubs or your suitcases or your bags or whatever you're taking wherever you go in, you're gonna load stuff on here. So we want this to stand up. You've also got the floor mats in this one at the back here too. Rear seat locks forward and tumbles too. So if you need more space, you can do that. I think I'm about done talking about the exterior of this truck. God, orange is so nice, honestly. In the light as well, in the actual natural sunlight, that's really gonna pop. Let's talk about what's on the underside of the truck and how it drives and powertrain and things like that. So this vehicle features an original restored chassis. It's basically being kind of remanufactured almost. It's the original chassis, it stays on its original title, but it's been taken through the metal shop by the guys and they've got it back to like new condition. So super durable, essentially like a new chassis underneath there. You've got leaf spring in the back, coilovers in the front by Bilstein. It's our progressive setup. It's a really, really nice driving truck. All of our trucks drive amazingly well. You can do 70, 80, 90 miles an hour. Well, you could do more if you wanted to, but comfortably at those speeds, one hand on the wheel, you're not going to be fighting the truck. A lot of people say that they don't like this suspension setup. I tell them, no, you need to come and drive it first. You drive one of our trucks, there's lots of people out there that build trucks. We believe our trucks drive the best. we'll let you be the judge of that if you come to one of our test drive events or come to the shop and come and drive this truck. But I promised you, there's videos online of me doing 70, 80 miles an hour with no hands on the wheel driving forward. You don't have to fight these things at all. They drive amazingly well. Let's talk about the front of the truck real quick before we look underneath the hood. LED lights at the front, Ford badging in the red details, chrome bumper and chrome light surrounds. Underneath the hood then, I mentioned before, this one we've got at the moment is different because it's one of, if not I think the last, or maybe we've got the yellow truck, but one of like the last two Generation 2 Coyotes we have. What does that mean? Well, it's still got about 450 horsepower. It's just a slightly older 5-litre V8 from Ford. Still super reliable, still usable. I think my girlfriend's Mustang at home even has a Gen 2 Coyote in it. But the main difference is it couples to a 4-speed transmission rather than a 10-speed transmission on our most current truck. So the good news though is it's priced very differently. Like we said, $215 on the website right now, has the power steps, has the sway bars, has the Bluetooth audio. So got everything you need. The saving is being made because it's a Gen 2, not a Gen 3, but still drives amazingly well. Some people actually prefer the 4-speed because you get through the gears a bit quicker and it feels, it's not as smooth, but it's fun. Like when you get on the gas, you're gonna get through them real quick. So these are great trucks still to drive. They're not just about going fast though, they're also super reliable. So really easily serviceable. You've got a warranty from Ford, you've got bumper to bumper warranty from us too. Anyway, you're not gonna need it because these engines don't go wrong. They don't really break. It's not gonna leave you on the side of the road. As long as you look after them, service them like a normal car, like a modern truck, you're gonna be absolutely fine. Not just about going fast, you've also got full disc brakes all around by Willwood that are hydro boosted, so you can stop as quickly as you can go. Custom headers, custom serpentine system. You've got Raptor in the engine bay. It's a black Raptor, again, that hard wearing bed lining material, also on the grille insert here. So really nice engine bay to look at. I hope you agree, it's super, super clean. 4-speed transmission, but it is still automatic behind it. And this was build number 386. So we built this truck quite a while ago. It was a demo truck. It was with one of our friends, an influencer, Steel Lafferty's a wakeboarder. He had it for a little while, and then it went on Big and Rich and things like that. So this truck's had a lot of love in it, and it's got such a cool story. But also, because it's got that older drivetrain, it's a real great opportunity, one of the last opportunities to get a Gen 2 Coyote from us at that $215 price point. So getting close to $200, if that's your kind of goal, this is one of your options right here. Thanks so much as always. If you've got any more questions or if I missed something, please DM us on Instagram or email me or text me or call me or whatever way you want to get in contact with us. But I hope you've enjoyed it. The thing I love most about this truck is the orange color. Honestly, if you could see it in person, the pop, the fleck, the pearl is fantastic. Love this truck. Hopefully it finds a home soon. Thanks.